All right, how about we turn now to a current event happening this weekend. This year marks 50 years of puppetry at the Eulenspiegel Puppet Theatre in West Liberty. The troupe tours nationally and internationally and is known for original scripts, live music, and of course, their puppets. And on Saturday, you can check it all out for yourself at their new Puppeteers Festival. About a dozen groups of puppeteers, all inexperienced or amateur, will perform original puppet plays. Admission is free, and the event will feature guest puppeteer from Connecticut, Jim Napolitano. And joining us now is Jim, as well as Eulenspiegel's Stephanie Velez and Monica Leo. Guys, thank you all so much for being here today. Jim, we'll get to you in a moment, but let's start with Monica and Stephanie and this festival. Who makes up your groups of amateur puppeteers?
Well, myself and our outreach director, Christopher Eck, we've been working with the after-school puppet clubs at the West Liberty schools. So they're going to be performing a show, and we've got a couple other schools online from the Cedar Rapids and Iowa City areas. A couple of really nice groups that I'm really looking forward to. Who else?
We've also got some sibling groups and some neighborhood groups and some kids that just want to feel like getting together and doing puppet shows. And we have two adults. We have an adult that's doing a solo show. She's a recently retired librarian. And then we have an adult who's an adult pair who are doing a show together. And the one that started it and organized it and made the puppets is a recently retired art teacher that lives in Fairfield and teaches in Ottumwa or taught in Ottumwa. So we're really excited about that too, because we want people to understand that this festival is not just for kids, it's for young people that are young to the art of puppetry or new to the art of puppetry. That's why it's called a New Puppeteers Festival.
It's for anyone who wishes they did what I do for a living.
Right, right. And we give them each 2 free consultations along the way. And we do an orientation session in November so that we can introduce them to different styles of puppetry if they're completely new to the art form, which most of them are. And, help them out as much as they can. And then in May, they show their finished work.
So what kind of preparation did they have to do? You were talking meeting with them, but they wrote all of these plays themselves?
I think every one of these groups wrote their plays, built their puppets, figured out what to use for staging,
Learned how to work together.
Yeah, learned how to work together as a team, rehearsed. We hope they rehearsed.
We hope they rehearsed.
Oh, God.
And all of them are also doing their show somewhere else before they bring it to the festival.
Okay.
So they're doing it for their school, if it's a school group, or for their neighborhood or whatever. But we tell them all to make sure that they do the show for another audience before they bring it to the festival.
Okay. And then, Jim, what is your puppet specialty that you'll be performing this weekend?
I do shadow theater, shadow puppetry. And shadow puppets are the oldest kind of puppetry that we know about. And there are traditions of shadows all around the world. And it's not that serious when you come and see my show. It's mostly silly, fun stuff. So I hope you'll come and see it.
So people have never been to a puppet show before. What's it like, Jim?
Well, a good puppet show. Shadow shows are the best shows. A good puppet show. A good puppet show will have laughter, a good story, and a reflection of yourself in the show. And if you come to mind, there'll be monkeys jumping on the bed.
People can check that out this weekend. Before I let you guys go, Monica and Stephanie, how else is Eulenspiegel Theater celebrating 50 years?
Well, the next thing we've got our Children's Festival in the fall, which we do every year. And this year it's year 28 for the Children's Festival. But the next thing we're doing specifically to celebrate our 50th birthday is on May 16th. We're doing a series of happy hours this year. And at each happy hour, we'll have snacks and drinks. And we'll pull down our screen and show a video of a vintage Eulenspiegel show. And the next one is May 16th. From 4:30 to 6, we'll be serving snacks and drinks, and we'll be showing a video of the Cat, the Ram, and the Wolves, which my late puppet partner, Terry Jean, and I did together for many years, from 1985 to whenever.
Wow. It's going to be a lot of fun this weekend, too. Thank you to all 3 of you for joining us here today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us, Shel.
Right on.
And safe travels, Jim. For you guys at home, the free New Puppeteers Festival is happening this Saturday in West Liberty, Iowa. For more information, you can head over to our website underneath the As Seen on TV tab.